Hi guys, good morning. And today is the 16th day of recording myself, and trust me, I'm feeling very thrilled to record this video. And let me tell you one thing that I have already told you, that one book of mine is over, and that I have already conveyed all the chapter in previous book, which was the moral science book of class 5th. And now I'm going to take this new book, which is not really a new book, it is old book, but of my little sister, whose name is Mahi, and she have provided me this book. I have borrowed book from her. And let me tell you one thing, that from today I am going to start this book. And first of all, I will read the story out loud, as I, as I was doing earlier. But not I'm not going to record while reading this book. I am already gone through the chapter, and today I'm going to start a new chapter of this book, a first chapter whose name is Clever Tenali Rama. So what first of all, when I got up in the morning, I just read the chapter out loud 2 times, and then I have done journaling kind of thing, which I have explained the story Clever Tenali Rama in my own language. I have written it in 3 pages. So I have also read after writing my thing, and this is going to improve my English on the next level. So without further ado, please jump into the video. Let's get ahead in the chapter. So I'm going to explain you the chapter. Once upon a time, there was a king whose name is Krishna Deva Krishna Dev Jay. So he was very happy one day and decided to give 50 coins of gold to the courtiers. Courtiers is a people who lives in a queen's or king court. They're members of the court, which helps the king or queen to give suggestions and taking something which is good for the people and people of kingdom. They are the one who known as courtiers. So in this chapter, the king was very happy one day, and he decided he have given 50 coins of gold to each of his courtier peasant at that time. So, and said the courtier that you all have to spend this 50 coins in a week by purchasing something for yourself. So the courtiers were they went thrilled and happy. They got excited and suddenly started to think about what the things they are going to take or what the things they are going not to take. And they have made a big list of things which they are going to buy. But suddenly the king said, but I have a condition for that. The courtiers got silent, and the king said that whenever you are going to spend a gold coin for buying the things, you need to see my face. So whenever the courtier are going to spend the gold money, there is a condition that they need to watch or see the king's face. So this was the condition given by the king. So in the very next day, the courtiers moved to the market for the going to the market for shopping. Before once they get started to shop and going on the things whatever they want to buy, they remembered that king has also given us a condition, that is, whenever we are going to buy something, we need to watch king face, and it is compulsory to watch his face. The courtier were just puzzled. They got puzzled. They were not able to describe that what they are going to do and what how they are going to get the things for themselves without seeing the king face. And some of the courtiers stayed for a week there, in thinking that the king himself come to the market to take something, and when he came to the market, they will see his face and buy something. So some of them stayed there and some of them went to their houses. So after a week, the court assembled in the king's palace, and king asked the courtiers to show him whatever things they had bought and buy for themselves. Everyone went silent. They were not able to speak anything. They were just silent and saying. One of the biggest priest of the that court, stands up and said that, Your Majesty, we are we haven't bought anything because we are not able to see your face. By buying something, we are not able to buy anything, because of we can't see your face right there. So we bought our money bags, the money bags which king has given to the courtiers. They came with that bag to return to the king. And then the king started laughing that they didn't bought anything. And then just king again asked a question to king asked the question to Tenali Raman. Tenali, did you buy anything for yourself? And that day, the Tenali Rama came into the new dress, new attire with lots of ornaments, be wearing on his neck, in his hands, and a new clothes. On that day, he came with the new clothes in the court. The king asked him, Did you buy anything for yourself? The Tenali Rama replied, Yes, Majesty. Can you see the silk kurtas, a new dhoti, and a shiny ring in my hand? This is all I bought from the 50 gold coin which you have provided me. All the courtiers were happy. I don't think that they are happy. In actually, they were happy because they think that Tenali Raman has not fulfilled the condition which is laid by the king. They were happy that today Tenali Rama is going to get punishment from the king. So the king asked, How dare you to buy thing without even seeing my face? How did you do that? So Tenali Rama again said, Your Majesty, I think you have forgotten that on each and every gold coin, there is a face of yours on the coin. It means that the coin which the king provided to the courtiers, there was on the coin there was king face printed and stamped. So the Tenali Raman said that, King, Your Majesty, there is a face on the each and every gold coin which you have provided me. I have, before buying anything which I was buying, I just looked at your face on the gold coins, and then I buyed something. Then I buy all these things. And this is how I fulfilled your conditions. The king smiled and he became happy. that he is so intelligent, he use his brain and he is very clever and everything. He use his 100% of his mind while doing, otherwise not using that, and he does that. And king were happy by listening these things by the Tenali Raman and offered him a new bag of 50 coins, gold 50 coins of gold, 50 coins. He again offered the 50 gold coin to the Tenali Rama by getting happy with him. And other courtiers were just speechless. They have nothing to say about that. And this is the whole story of Tenali Rama, clever Tenali Rama. I have already, so he is clever. He used 100% of his mind. And let me tell you one thing, that I have gone through so many several words which are I think that I don't know earlier, but I know it now. I will told you the that meanings also. So let me tell you, the courtiers, people who are the part of king and queen's court, that I told you. Thrilled means very excited and pleased and happy. When the courtiers got thrilled when they received 50 gold coins from the kings. Puzzled. I also used puzzled word in the story when they were not able to think that how they are going to see the face of the king. That time I used puzzled means unable to understand the reason of something. This is the meaning of puzzle. Manner, the way something is done or happen. Assemble, come together as a group. When the court was in the next week, when the court was assembled, that is called assembled. Group of people come at a place, that is called assembled. Priest, I told you, the priest who take a stand and speak in on the favor of everybody, that they have not taken anything because of some problem, because of the condition which has king provided us. The priest, a person who is qualified to perform religious duties and ceremonies, that is it. Ornaments, I told you that Tenali Rama, when came into the court next week, he has attire kept. He has new clothes and ornaments. It is a kind of jewelry. So objects that are worn as jewelry. Sorry, I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's not called jewelry, it's called jewelry. Surprise, you all know that surprise means amazed. Something shocked you, and that is called surprise. So this is all about this chapter, and this was the first chapter of the book, and I just loved this chapter. This was very nice story of Tenali Rama and the king. I have gone through lots of stories of Tenali Ramas and king, and I trust me, I have enjoyed all the stories of Tenali Rama, and that is just commendable. He is very clever. He used 100% of his mind, I think so. So that is why Tenali Rama is king's favorite. So that's all about this chapter. I hope you all have got through the chapter. And I am able to convey the right message about this story. And that's it for today's video. Till then, do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye guys.